coastal waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida out 20 nautical miles, and waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida extending from 20 nautical miles to the territorial waters of Bahamas. Issued at 3:53 p.m. Small craft advisory in effect through Friday morning. Tonight, north-northwest winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet with occasional seas to 9 feet. Period 7 seconds. North-northeast swell around 3 feet. Intercoastal waters a moderate chop.
All right, I got my dry ice. That dude was from Peabody, Boston, all the way through. So hook me up with some dry ice. I got 15 pounds and gonna flash freeze my stuff. And I might even have more room in my freezer after I do that. Alright, I got my dry ice. Gonna start freezing, flash freezing this stuff in batches. Got 15 pounds of dry ice down there. Keeping an eye on the temperature. Keeping the cooler just a little bit cracked. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. 2.1. Alright, a trawler fest. We'll see how this is. It's pretty tough to find a parking space here though. All these people driving around looking for parking spaces. So we went to Trawler Fest to look at some boats. There weren't any Grand Banks there, but one of the things I was really most interested in is checking out the Norhaven, and this engine room is just sick, and just the galleys in these new trawlers really have all the bells and whistles, but I really like our boat better. We stopped by my favorite French bakery one last time. They were making chocolate bunnies in the back. I guess they make thousands of chocolate bunnies there. Poe got a haircut. Poe got a haircut. Alright, here at Culinary Convenience, these guys are the guys that turned me on to these A Raven boxes. They're a little pricier than what I'm used to, which are these, but I just love how they snap seal, color coded, really good stuff. We'll see how they hold up. I'm showing other people they can get the whole
shebang, yes.
Yes.
The unit itself, the package comprises.
So our marina, the gas at the fuel dock was under construction, so I had to take all my cans down to the 7-Eleven and fill it up. Unfortunately, they had the 10% ethanol gas, so hopefully that doesn't mess me up too much. Went and picked up some wetsuits at Divers Direct. This place is awesome. Couldn't believe how big it is inside. And then some fishing stuff over at Bass. One last trip to West Marine. And here we have spring break. Just tons of people on the beach, just being college idiots. I can't believe somebody did that. It looks like spring break. People get a little loose, and I don't know if they just didn't realize they were stepping on the gas instead of the brake, but it looks like they ended up in the middle of this island here. The cops were not very happy with them. You can see
what kind of plates are on there?
Chick's about to
North
get
Carolina plates. Oh boy, you're gonna be arrested.
You're arrested here.
Oh yeah.
Little slow-mo. Yep, yep, babe. You're going to jail. Happy spring break for you. Goodbye. We had a little Chinese one last time at the Rainbow Palace. Really pretty room. Chinese is pretty good, Hong Kong style. All right, it's pre-dawn. Getting ready for our sea trial.
Two men got out with guns.
Getting ready for our last sea trial before we go over to the Bahamas. Now, we haven't done this exactly as other people might have done it. Some people might have cruised around for a little while. We're going to have our first passage be the crossing to the Bahamas. And so we're keeping our fingers crossed, everything goes good. And going to take it out today, get into the Gulf Stream, see how it is, come back. Hopefully everything is great, and we'll be good to go tomorrow. So we got ready to go. This poor little guy, bloated, just floating around. But we got everything ready and headed out into Port Everglades and into the Atlantic to check out the conditions. Everything really went really smooth. We had no problems. Took a little while to figure out our radar. We weren't pressing the right button for some reason, so we got that going. But everything was holding tight. Everything's smooth. So if conditions hold up, tomorrow we'll be heading out to the Bahamas. Very excited.